The busy family, overscheduled, overtired, and overworked. But on the rare day off, the kids are bored. What to do, what to do. There are the classics, the New England Aquarium, a Boston Duck Tour, maybe an adventure on Boston Harbor, or perhaps a visit to a farm.
This is Weir River Farm. We are located in beautiful Hingham, Massachusetts.
Who's ready for story time?
A trustee's property, Weir River, is an educational farm where families come to learn about animals and how to care for them. The farm has walking trails for visitors to wander on their own, but like many trustees' properties, there are also structured programs, says Ann Smith-White, Regional Vice President of the Southeast and Islands for the trustees.
Our Story Hour program is primarily for little ones and their caregivers. And that's on Tuesday mornings. On Thursdays, we do Farm Explorers, which is for a little bit older crowd. And on Saturdays, we have Open Barnyard, which is very similar to this. And families can walk down the path. Oh, hi! and meet the animals.
While some activities are just for kids, many include the whole family.
We know that it's really important for all of us to connect with nature, especially young children. Get away from the screens and the computers and be outside. And when you get to connect with an animal, when you get to pet, stroke its fur, and learn something about what they eat and how they live, it connects you to nature in a different way. And it connects you to this beautiful place in a different way.
What does the sheep say?
In Boston's Beacon Hill neighborhood, these mini mess makers connect with nature through art.
Does everybody have a leaf? Go ahead and look at your leaf.
Kelly Harris-Smith is the founder and creative director at Mini, a space where toddlers and young children can exercise their imaginations.
We really believe every student is unique, and so their artwork should be as well. So we're not trying to say, paint this thing exactly as you see it. It's really about their own creative expression and how they're feeling like moving their brushes that day or building that day. We start at 18 months old up to age 10. And we even have some tween workshops as well.
A mom herself, Harris-Smith found the city lacking in options for creative kid spaces. As a product and textile designer, she decided to open a space of her own dedicated to expressive freedom.
In the toddler age group, we are doing mostly material exploration, a lot of sensory projects. Today's lesson was warm colors, and the kids were printing with leaves, learning about the warmer colors on the spectrum. For our older students, we really start to get into more design concepts, so learning about graphic design, textile design, architecture, interior design.
Mary DeLeo and her daughter Fallon come to Mini once a week for the Mini Mess Makers class, a name that Fallon takes to heart.
There's a lot of added value in the fact that we make a huge and very fun mess outside of our house, which is the best part. 2-year-olds don't always have the longest attention span, and the instructors here are so incredible. They know exactly what makes a toddler tick, and when they're done with one project, they're just on to the next exciting and stimulating thing.
Red and yellow, green and brown, the leaves are falling down.
Over in the Fenway, find fun for the whole family.
We are a place for everyone to come and enjoy and participate in making and seeing live theater.
The Wheelock Family Theater, part of Boston University's Fine Arts program, boasts more than 600 seats and offers a variety of musical performances throughout the year, says Executive Director Nick Vargas.
We offer anywhere from 3 to 4 professional main stage shows. We see theater as a place where young people can come together and learn alongside their professional colleagues.
Good morning, world, and all who inhabit it.
We pop by the theater during a rehearsal of the SpongeBob musical.
This season, we're celebrating the power of friendship with all of our shows. There's so much going on in the world today for young people that they're experiencing in their everyday lives that we wanted them to come to the theater to see shows that will uplift them and that will really set a powerful message about building bridges across differences is really important and is a really valuable way to live your life.
Weekend matinees and evening performances are are popular, but Vargas says the theater's core mission is education.
It's many of the students' first time seeing live theater. So this season we're anticipating serving 12,000 school children through our matinee series, which is the most we've done in recent years.
For families visiting the theater, ticket prices start at $26 and max out at $50.
We've always had affordable ticket prices, and we've also valued bringing your whole self to the theater. It's not just the family that you're born into, but those that you consider family in your life, to come to the theater and see our shows and participate in our classes and really be transformed by what we have to offer on our stage.
All right, and SpongeBob the Musical's run is done at the Wheelock Family Theater. Next up, though, Flora and Ulysses. That begins on February 15th.
Very nice. And back to Minnie, along with their classes in Beacon Hill and the South End, they have teamed up with libraries and schools to offer art programs to kiddos.
All right, coming up, a trip that's a slam dunk.